While the vast majority of objects falling from space tend to burn up in our atmosphere, sometimes something makes its way through. Here are some of the most amazing things that fell from outer space. Nuclear waste. The Kosmos 954 was a Russian reconnaissance satellite launched in 1977 by the Soviet Union. A malfunction occurred, however, causing the nuclear reactor on board to remain attached instead of separating. This caused the satellite to re-enter Earth's atmosphere about a year later. The radioactive debris fell to Earth over northern Canada. The operation to retrieve the debris was dubbed Operation Morning Light. A team was dispatched over a 48,000 square mile area of Yellowknife and canvassed the area by foot and by air for several months. It was done in 2 phases in order to retrieve 12 large pieces of debris. Only 2 of these pieces were not radioactive. The incident involving Kosmos 954 is one of the most well-known crashes in history. Satellite. In April 2015, a NASA satellite, the Tropical Rainfall Measuring Mission, or TRMM for short, completed its nearly 20-year mission of studying Earth's rainfall patterns. It was launched in 1997 as a way of monitoring the planet's climate and weather patterns for scientists to study and analyze. The 3-ton satellite remained in orbit for nearly 2 months before it began its descent toward Earth. In the early morning hours of June 16th, the satellite's uncontrolled fall to Earth was seen over the South Indian Ocean as it broke up and burned in the atmosphere. However, it didn't burn up completely as many dead satellites tend to do. At least 12 pieces made it through and rained down into the ocean. NASA officials have said that any pieces that would survive the fall would be made of titanium and would not be toxic. However, they should not be handled. TRMM was not the first satellite to fall to Earth. In fact, the 6.5-ton UARS, or Upper Atmosphere Research Satellite, had harmlessly fallen in September 2011, and it currently won't be the last. A person. Austrian base jumper and skydiver Felix Baumgartner, also known as Fearless Felix, is best known for his involvement with Red Bull Stratus's Daredevil jump in 2012. Using a helium balloon, Felix was launched into the stratosphere, the second major layer of Earth's atmosphere. With a freefall of 36,402.6 meters back down to Earth, Felix was also the first human to break the sound barrier outside of a vehicle. His estimated top speed was roughly 844 miles per hour. On October 14th, his harrowing jump was broadcast live all over the world as eager fans watched from televisions, mobile phones, tablets, and computers. His free fall lasted just over 4 minutes, and he later admitted that the pressurized suit and oxygen mask had made him feel claustrophobic. On top of being the first person to ever attempt such a jump, he broke a world record with his jump, but the title was later claimed in 2014 by skydiver Alan Eustace. Rocket fuel tank. While out in their field in Murcia, Spain, 2 shepherds came across a strange object. Francisco and Juan Espín del Amo first believed that the metal object they stumbled upon was from a military aircraft, given its size and shape. They informed the civil guard, who in turn activated their NRBQ protocol in case the object was nuclear, radiological, bacterial, or chemical in nature. Personnel in green safety suits arrived on the scene to examine the object, and later confirmed it was likely an auxiliary fuel tank from a rocket and had fallen from outer space. Diamonds. Back in 2008, a meteorite fell to Earth and landed in the Nubian Desert in Sudan. Scientists began tracking it before it landed and named it Almahata Sita. When fragments were recovered from the crater, it was discovered that the meteorite contained more than simple rock. When examined, scientists found that the meteorite also contained diamonds. Though they are formed quite differently in outer space than they are here on Earth, it's not as uncommon as we may think. Studies carried out on Almahata Sita were found that the diamonds discovered within were actually some of the largest they'd seen. Diamonds are formed in meteorites when asteroids collide, creating intense heat and crush carbon together to create tiny diamonds. Since these diamonds were much larger, it was hypothesized that they were created in a different way. What do you think about all these amazing things that fell from outer space? Leave us a comment down below and share your opinions with us. Please give this video a thumbs up before you go, and don't forget to subscribe to The Riches for more informative, awesome videos daily. Thanks for watching.